All right, so now we are going to get into the next phase of producing your news package. And this is honestly the least sexy part of it. I'll be perfectly honest with you. This is boring. This is not a lot of fun. I'm just going to put that out there to start with. But I assure you that if you do this, your package will be better, your editing will be easier, your storytelling will be better. Honestly, this is where you go from I'm going to shoot interviews, I'm going to shoot B roll, to now I'm going to make this really professional looking, awesome thing that tells a story. And it's called logging footage. And anyone who does news, anyone who does anything film, um, it's a big deal because it is a huge pain in the rear end. But it's a great way to make some pretty good money if you have the patience for it. So, your process today, you're going to copy your proposal, you're going to copy your questions to here. Okay. So, that's literally go to your other two assignments, copy, paste. Same thing here, copy, paste. And some people were asking about why it's two columns. Uh, this would be audio, this would be everything you hear, this would be everything you see. We haven't gotten into that yet because it's really just kind of run and gun, eyes on thirds kind of deal. Nothing crazy yet where we're trying to figure out how to visually tell the story, but we will get there eventually. All right, so interview footage log. So here's what you do. Whatever your first question is, other than their name and how to spell it. So let's say, what's great about being a director? Okay, and then you type in their answer. I think it is a lot of fun because you control everything. And you just go through your 5, 6 questions, whatever that is, okay, for each person. So what I would do here is if I were to interview Joe, I would make sure that I marked who the interview was. And that's important because when you're going to edit, you know which file to go look for. Now, the next thing is B-roll footage. This is where you're going to save yourself a ton of time. And I don't have, I can do pictures, I guess. So I'm going to come up here, and this would obviously be in your folder, not a hard drive or a card, but I would come and see this video. This would be a video per se. Here, let's just do this. So this is Adam, day 2 is the file name, and it's Freshman Academy Dance. Okay, so I would go Adam, day 2, 1, Freshman Academy Dance. Okay, and then let's go to behind the scenes. That's not something we care about. Here we go. I would watch this video. Okay, and I would. All right, so that would be BTS day 1. Move this over so I can see what the actual number is. MVI 0003, and this would be close up of DSLR screen. Okay, so do that for all of your clips. And I know most of you didn't get all the clips you need, and that's fine. This is your first time out. You're not supposed to be good at it. But what we will do is once you do that, long story short from here, tomorrow what you're going to do is write your script where you set everything up and you come up with your plan on how to show everything. But today, the most important thing is to make sure that you know which clips have what content in them. So that's called logging footage. Anyone who does news logs footage. It's usually like if you see a news truck out on the side of the road, like they're covering something, and you look in the window and there's a guy in there typing, they're logging their footage. So it's something that is very, very important. It is something that will help you, and it is something that if you get really good at it and you start doing this for a living, then you can make some pretty good money and be someone that everyone would want to hire. So keep that in mind. But again, your task today is to log your interview footage and log your B-roll footage. All right, have a good one. Go make some awesome.